chase you by the pale moonlight. Truck get driven by a terrible stalker. Drive your son like a railroad spike into the water, let it pull him under. No, you live to let him drown alive. The Lord speaks like a rolling thunder. Let that fever make the water rise. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the river. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way, a long, long, long way. Hold my hand. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down.
Do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
We
president?
already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my God.
Michael and I also want to acknowledge your son Jack, who's deployed today.
Need souls, man. How many souls can you deliver to me today?
Deliver to you?
Take my hand. Walk in the valley of the darkness.
Do you not think an angel rides in the whirlwind and directs this storm? This work continues. The story goes on. And an angel still rides in the whirlwind and directs this storm. God bless you all. God bless America.
Get ready to read all these words on this page without making a mistake. Look at the letter at the end and read the sound it makes. Ready? Yes. Get ready to read this word the fast way. Get ready? Yes. Sound it out. Get ready. Sound it out. Get ready. What word? Yes. Boys and girls, sound this word out. Get ready. What word? Yes, steal. Read these words the fast way. Get ready. Yes, play. Get ready. Yes, fun. Let's read these words the fast way without making a mistake. Get ready. Yes, hunt. Get ready. Yes, kick. Get ready. Yes, steal. Get ready. Yes, play. Get ready. Yes, fun. Stay
You will never see it coming.
Did Jesus really reveal the name of the Antichrist? I will report the facts. You can decide. In Luke chapter 10, verse 18, Jesus said these words, "And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning falling from the heavens." These words are written in Greek and translated to English. However, Jesus spoke these words originally in Aramaic, which is the most ancient form of Hebrew. As you know, the Old Testament was written in Hebrew. If a modern Jewish rabbi were to speak these words of Jesus today, he would speak them in Hebrew, much the same way that Jesus would have spoken.
Know this, brothers and sisters. The disciples and all them were illiterate. They couldn't read, they couldn't write. They spoke Aramaic. Then some priests took the stuff that they've written down, turned it into Hebrew. That's the Bible you have.
So in Hebrew, Jesus Jesus said that he saw Satan falling as lightning from the heights or from the heavens. So what are the words for lightning and heights or heavens in Hebrew? From the Strong's Hebrew Dictionary, word number 1299, a primitive root word meaning to lighten or lightning or to cast forth, the word is barak. In the Strong's Hebrew Dictionary, word number 1300, lightning, or by analogy, a gleam, a flashing sword, or a brightness or a glittering, the Hebrew word is barak. So lightning, or a flash of light, in Hebrew is pronounced barak or barak. Now consider this amazing fact. The book of Isaiah is the source of origin for the Christian concept and understanding of Satan, or Lucifer, as Isaiah calls him, in chapter 14, especially in verses 12 through 19. In Isaiah chapter 14, verse 14, Lucifer, or Satan, is credited with these words: I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. In the verses of Isaiah that refer directly to Lucifer, several times it is mentioned that Satan has fallen from the heights or from the heavens. The Hebrew word used in this text for the heights from which Satan fell is Strong's Hebrew word 1116, pronounced Bama. Bama is most commonly used to refer to a high sacred place, as well as to the heights of the heavens or the clouds. In Hebrew, the letter wa is often transliterated as a u. Some scholars use the o for this transliteration. It is primarily used as a conjunction to join concepts together. So to join in Hebrew poetry the concept of lightning or barak and a high place like heaven or the heights of heaven, the letter u, or sometimes o, the Hebrew letter wa, would be used. So, barak o bama, or barak u bama, in Hebrew poetry, similar to the style written in Isaiah, would translate literally as lightning and the heights or the heavens, or lightning from the heights of the skies or the heavens. The word Satan is Satan in Hebrew, a direct translation. So back to Jesus' prophecy in Luke chapter 10, verse 18. If spoken by a Jewish rabbi today, influenced by the poetry of Isaiah, he would say these words in Hebrew, the words of Jesus in Luke chapter 10, verse 18 as, and I saw Satan as barak ubama. Did Jesus reveal to us the name of the Antichrist? I report, you decide.
As you know, the number 666 is the number of the beast of Revelation, as read in the Bible. Revelation 13:18 says, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. The number 666 has been pumped subliminally into our brains through music and the media for decades. I may make a video about this later, but for now, all I'm going to say about these people is that they are all whores. They do this for money.
My video, my Book of Daniel outro video on my other channel and on my BitChute account really explains where and how these hand signals come from.
Whether they believe in it or not, they have already sold their souls for money. And it's not a conspiracy or a big coincidence. They know exactly why they do it, and they know who they are doing this for. But enough about them. Let's go over some facts. This is the Hebrew alphabet. Some of you may not know this, but the letters each have a numerical value to it.
Yep.
And this is due to a system that was used to denote dates in the Hebrew calendar. Now we're going to focus on the letter with the numerical value of 6, Vav, which is the equivalent to our W in English. With this bit of information, we can conclude that Vav Vav Vav, or 666, is also WWW. Kind of makes surfing the internet a little weird, huh? Yeah. And here's another thing. Here's Monster Energy Drink, which clearly has the Vav Vav Vav, and their slogan is Unleash the Beast. 666, the Beast of Revelation. Now, what does this have to do with Obama? Well, I first noticed this after looking at another video about a supposed Bible prophecy that had been fulfilled. If you'd like to know more about it, you can read The Harbinger by Jonathan Cahn. Anywho, back in 2012, Obama visited Ground Zero and signed one of the construction beams from this soon-to-be Freedom Tower. Now, knowing the facts that I just explained earlier regarding the Hebrew letter Vav, I was blown away when I saw the message that Obama wrote. Now, he could have written a million different things, inspirational quotes or any sentimental message that could have read in memory of, or to those who have fallen, or even for freedom or America. But instead, he wrote this: we remember, we rebuild, we come back stronger. Wow. Vav, vav, vav. WWW. 666. And notice how he made it so that we see the we's seem to be further apart from the rest of the message, so that, the W's can stand out.
Yep.
Now, I really don't think this is a coincidence. I think it was clearly intentional. He knew exactly what he was doing when he was writing.
To 666 because 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. This is a reference to the identity of the number of the beast found in Revelation 13:18, which can be expressed as 6 cubed. Interestingly enough, the day Barack Obama was born, August 4th, is actually the 216th day of the year. This connects Obama with the number 666.
Yesterday, you might heard that
Trump and his family and everything like that, it's no different with Trump also, just to let you know. Trump's parents and grandparents, their names are Mary, Christ, the dude was, all these people were bred from birth to do evil, to run the world, to bring in the beast upon the world. This is what they were groomed for.
The first US-based company is microchipping the employees. Well, based on that fact, what's so special? What I'm trying to say here, you might heard this message many times from the world, all over, again and again, from the Christians' perspective. They were saying that this is a mark of the beast. Simple. 666, which is 666, that means mark of the beast, as Bible says in the Revelation. We will go a little deeper in that picture.
Listen, there is no mark, okay? I'm pretty much going to stop the video here. I'm not going to go any further with this video. I'm actually going to take you to Chicago because I want to show you Lucifer. Now, here's America, the USA, the New World. Now, let me go ahead and put on Chicago for you. Okay, exploration, it's on. Okay, here we are, Chicago. Like we just saw, Chicago's zip code is 666. That's funny. Look at this. There are 6 surrounding counties. 1, Everson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maybe 7. Who knows? Okay, you could do that with anything. But here, this is what I want you to see. Now let me turn this off. Clean up the map. All right. What is that? That's a foot, a leg. There's a leg. That's a butt, a back. and then the side of a head. Or sure, it looks like somebody was sliced in half. To be honest, this looks like somebody sliced in half. Okay? Isn't that what it looks like? Think alien. Okay, think an alien being. Do not think a human being. When I'm showing you things, I don't want you to think human being. Now, how do I think that this is Lucifer? That this is Lucifer? Well, when you get up to Michigan, you see this stretched face with hair. It looks like it's skin, right? You see the nose, the two eyes, the hair, the jaw. It even looks like it has hair on its chin. You see the neck. That is a face, like a ripped off face. Like the face was ripped off of this. You see the eye, the nose, the mouth. You know, what's going into its butt? You know, it kind of looks like something's reaching into its back pocket, taking its wallet, right? It looks like it's taking its wallet. It's reaching in its back pocket. It looks like something is choking it from the neck and has something attached to its chest. Is this Lucifer? I don't know. But I know that these angels are upon the ground because in Daniel, the massive angel they were talking to, where the horn came out of the ground, came up out of the ground and then dropped back down, that's it right there. That's it right there. These things come out of the ground and they come back up. That's how a lot of these natural disasters happen. Okay, like here's legs. That's two legs right there. Two legs. It even talks about this in Daniel. It looks like two legs walking along the land, and then at one point its knees become together and it stumbles. Its knees become together. That happens right here. And then it stumbles. That's happening right here. It's stumbling. Okay, you go up to the Vatican. Let's go up to Rome and all that stuff where the Vatican is. Right here. Look at this. Think alien. Think an alien head. Okay, doesn't it look like an alien head? Body, arm, devil horns. That's a claw hand, but I think it's devil horns. And the devil horns facing means a curse towards that individual. And where is these devil horns facing? Where's this hand going towards? Egypt, Jerusalem, all that stuff. Not to mention all the dragons. Not to mention all the dragons. The beast system, the mark of the beast, I'm telling you, it has nothing to do. I mean, it does, but putting things in your body and everything, yes, that is wrong. You can't put things into your body knowingly, okay? Because there's probably things in our bodies that we don't know about, which are okay because we don't know about them. But the cell phone itself, the device, is what they want to do is that they want to put this thing inside of your body. It's not that it's some kind of microchip or anything like that. I mean, they can take a hair, a fiber octave, one of those little fiber octave cables, those really little things that look like hair, and you can emit FM, AM radio from it. It's practically an antenna. These LED lights also work as the same way. You can travel images and all that stuff through LED lights. You can track people through LED lights. Why do you think they're trying to make everything LED? Plus, their holograms work real good in LED. It bends the light just right. The LED lights. So the mark of the beast, and really talking about the Antichrist. Now, nowhere in the Bible does it really talk about an Antichrist. The Antichrist that is always mentioned in Scripture and in the Third Testament clearly state that a man that believes in the Spirit of God but denies his word is the Antichrist. So it's not some man. It's not just some device. It is the human being without spirituality that lives in sin, that doesn't care about anything but themselves. That is an abomination on the world. All this other stuff that these people are doing are to destroy the temple, God's temple, which is your body. That's what it's all about, people. Nothing else. Stay blessed.